Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and happy 4th of July to all my American friends out there. So in today's video, I was actually going to do a thrift store vlog again, but I didn't like it being so close to my last thrift store vlog because the Salvation Army main thrift store in my city opened up finally about 2 days ago, and I actually did film a little vlog going out there, but I had so many other things from other places that I've gotten recently, like online and just like Facebook Marketplace. So I'm like, you know what, let me just do a haul video of all the things I've gotten recently. So that is what we're doing today. So what will I show you first? I will show you, let me get some of these big boxes out of the way. So the first item that I got from this seller that was in Canada and shipped this over to me was this Hook 1991 Lost Boy strike tank. Really cool package art on this. I got Rufio over here and another Lost Boy. I'll be honest, this toy line is not that great, but I just really wanted to start collecting some Hook merchandise because it is one of my beloved favorite movies from the 90s. I really, really love Hook. I think Dustin Hoffman and Robin Williams did such a great job in that movie. I don't really know how to put it together. Whoa, cool, listen. Do you do this? And then do you... Oh, that's fun. Hiya! Oh, it doesn't really go that far, but maybe if I do it really fast. Oh! The last item that I got from this seller was a 1986 LJN Thundercats toy, and that is one of the Berserkers that is Ram Bam. And the really cool thing about this guy is he's got this wheel here on his belly, and on the back is supposed to be a kind of pull string. So there's supposed to be like a little circular doohickey here, and you kind of pull it out, and it goes like, and you like charge it up a bit, you go like, brr, 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 and then it goes like, woo! Because of this guy's feature, obviously there's a lot of paint rub all over his face and on the sides of his belly and such. One other thing that I got recently was from Zavi. Zavi actually sent me over some really cool Jurassic Park clothes, as you can see here from this really cool design. I think this was my favorite design from their recent kind of festival collection. Actually, scratch that. No, this one was my favorite. So I got this hoodie, Jurassic Park, Isla Nublar 1993, and as well they sent me this one over because I really like the raptor on it. So it says Raptors on Tour with the Jurassic logo right here. So if you guys are interested in that, I do have links to Zavi down below. Of course, there are clothing discount codes and such, so you can check that out in my description box. I actually do have one incredibly wicked item that I picked up from the thrift store. I can't believe that I got it. It's worth like $450, $500 American. It's a pretty rare item, but I will save that till the end. So I'll save that till my thrift section. So let's just continue with some of the things I got from used sites and eBay. So the next items I got my brother actually to pick these up for me because he lives in a neighboring city, and these were being sold not too far away from him. I paid $20 for these, $20 or $25 if I'm not mistaken. So this is the Jurassic Park like mini book series, and they're kind of educational books, also tied in with the movie and such. They give lots of awesome dinosaur facts, and there's 8 in total, and they were first sold in Canada in 1993 in Canadian gas stations. It's a shame because these ones actually do have someone's name in them. It's Mark Tandelberg or something like that. So unfortunately, Mark wrote his name in all of these books, but that's okay. And then because my brother is an awesome brother, he threw my way a few Street Sharks card packs. These are by Edge Entertainment. They are Street Sharks 5-card piece puzzle pack. And on the front, it looks like Ripster, kind of like a black version of Ripster, I guess. There is a name on the very bottom. They're all unique. So I've never opened these cards before. I've never seen what's inside. So maybe it would be fun to open a few. I don't know. This is me dinosaur haul. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Jurassic World dinosaurs, 2 of those Schleck, whatever, you guys know that model company, and then just 1 whatever dinosaur. So this is just the whatever no-name dinosaur. I actually do have this guy, so I don't mind having a second one because it's a really, really cool looking model. So I got that guy, and then also this guy as well. He's so cute. Look at his little mouth opens. He's got so many little teeth. He's got a little tongue. And he's got like a little furry head and body. So these guys are from the original Jurassic World, not Fallen Kingdom, but Jurassic World, just #1. And so this is, I believe this is Echo. I'm not super sure. I'm not super savvy with the like identifying what Raptors these are. There's like Charlie, Echo, Delta, and Blue. Obviously I know who Blue is, but I always get confused with like the other Raptor names. Then I also grabbed this Dilophosaurus. It still works. And I believe it's supposed to have like a projectile in here that shoots out as well. And the thing that I really hate about this one, listen to the sound. So I think that is just supposed to be like a spitting sound, like pew, pew, pew. But to me, it sounds like the original soundbite of the Dilophosaurus, where it's like, ew, you know? And it's just missing like the hee at the end. Then we also got Chomp 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 T-Rex over here. And then we also have the Indominus Rex. Woo! And the rubber on him is really nice. This is a very, very soft rubber that they used. And this guy is so prone for his hinges here ripping and tearing, and also right here. It's just a very, very delicate rubber. So it's really nice to see this guy like completely in great condition with the rubber. I already do have one of these guys in my collection, but you know that age-old saying, the more Indominus, the better. The next item that I grabbed it from eBay. I forgot how much I paid for it. I think I got him for like $7 American, if I'm not mistaken, plus shipping, obviously. And that is the JP22 Utah Raptor from the Series 2 of Jurassic Park toys, from the original line. I absolutely love his paint scheme and his paint job. It reminds me of my favorite Tiger Velociraptor paint scheme from Lost World Jurassic Park. My favorite Raptors. I absolutely love how he is a combination of both rubber and plastic. You all know that I love like the real feel rubber texture of the original Kenner toys. The batteries have been taken out, unfortunately, so I'm just too lazy. I'm not gonna go find batteries for this thing right now. Pull his feet all the way back like this, and there is an invisible little button here underneath his tail, and you just push it like this and it kicks out. So you can have like a little figure right here, and you can just be like, boom! The unfortunate thing about this guy and why he was so cheap is because his tail is like ripped and damaged here. But I did purchase some epoxy clay, which I've never used before. I don't know, we'll see what we can do. I'm not really the best at fixing things. Next up, a spur of the moment find on one of my used sites. I got the Mantis Alien. This Mantis Alien is so freaking cool. Movable joints here in the back to kind of make the front move like this. These like giant mantis hands, you know, translucent figures. You can't go wrong. So my last little grouping here is the stuff that I got from the thrift store. My mom, dad, and I actually just popped out there quickly to check out what they got, and I got. You guys know I'm not a huge Funko Pop person, but I grabbed this Woody because it seemed serendipitous, because the crazy, crazy rare item that I got kind of goes hand in hand with this guy. And then I got this Rafiki toy. It's a cool little plush doll, and I don't know what year it's from, but obviously it's like early 90s from The Lion King, because this tag is so worn. So I'm assuming this is like the original 90s one, if I'm not mistaken. He's also got that cute little blue butt in the back. Next up, for, how much was this? 50 cents. The reason I got this, I actually really have no clue what this is. It reminded me of the old Dino Saucers toys, you know, those extremely rare rubber toys that were like only made in Mexico, I believe. Was it Mexico or Spain? Or Brazil. No, it was Brazil. It was Brazil. They're exclusive to Brazil. And it's from, it says Eureka's Castle MTV Network, made in China on the back. So I'm guessing this was like an old TV show back in the day, probably like Puppets or something, and this is the dragon guy, I guess, from Eureka's Castle. Next up, for $2, I grabbed this Iron Man Avengers toy. Have no clue what he does. No clue. Oh, come on, get off. Oh, I'm too lazy to take off that tape on the bottom. I have no clue what this backpack does. I don't know what's going on there in the back with the backpack. So this was $2, and I thought it would just look cool on the very tops of my shelves, because I like to have tall things on the top of my shelves. So then I grabbed this Land Before Time old school Wendy's kids meal toy. And I believe this is a bank. So if you see here, it's like a little stream here that goes into the slot of his back, and then there's like this little slot to open and close here on the bottom. So we've got Ducky here on the back too, and who doesn't like Land Before Time? I grew up with Land Before Time. Maybe that's why I like dinosaurs so much. Who knows? I don't know. Dun dun dun! It's Buzz Lightyear, and this is Blue Chrome. Good job, Laura. This is Blue Chrome Room Guard Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story 2. And this is super, super rare, this guy. This guy is like the holy grail of Toy Story toys. Bottom, we have the Starkman symbol, and on the top here, we have his chrome helmet that actually is completely like shiny like that, so you can't see his face through his visor, and it lifts up like that. One of his fingers, his pointer finger, can actually articulate. His other fingers are like 3 glued together like that. So that's how his fingers can move like this. Arms can move like this, and his elbow can move, a pivot joint there. And also his wrists rotate a little bit as well. His wings go in, and then they go click. Woo, that was really loud. And he just looks like a trophy to me. Like, he looks like a trophy. I also want to save this guy's talking features for a future review, just like a solo review of this guy, because there is only one review on all of YouTube, I believe, on this guy, because he is that rare. So there is only one of him available right now on eBay, and I think it's about $450 US. And if you look at that guy's YouTube channel that has done a review on him, if you look at the comments down below on his video, there's people that are like, oh my god, I can't believe you got him. Be like, oh my god, I've never seen this guy go up on eBay. I've only seen it one time, and he was like over $1,000 US and everything. I love Toy Story. Toy Story is one of my favorite franchises. It's so cool, but I've actually never known about this like super rare blue chrome Buzz Lightyear. I think he's such a unique item and a great addition to the collection, and I paid $25 for this guy. So that is my recent haul, everybody, you know, from the thrift store, from Facebook Marketplace, used sites, eBay, etc. And in the comments down below, I'd love to know what your favorite item was that you saw in this video. Hands down, my favorite item is this blue chrome Buzz Lightyear. Absolutely love it. I think it's such a unique toy, and it just looks really, really neat. So to all my American friends out there, happy 4th of July, everybody. Please stay safe out there. Continue your safe hygiene practices, etc. And I'll see you all in the next video. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I come out with new videos every week. Come check me out on social media and help support the channel on Patreon. So thank you all so much for watching, and stay legendary.